Right. Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be continuing the Releasables challenge, the challenge where we play every nation in EU4 that does not exist in 1444. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, we're still not back with Soyo right here, and let me tell you the problem, so maybe some of you in the comments can help me out. As Soyo, we pop out of these two provinces right here. Congo, of course, starts off with Loango and Ndango as vassals. They are very rarely disloyal, so you can very rarely ally them, and Congo is too powerful over in this region, so they can't get any rivals, which means no one supports our independence, and also they get 2 or 3 other allies. So as Soyo, we pretty much have to fight 5 or 6 nations by ourselves, and that's why I can't get Soyo started. And by the time I build up and stuff like that, Congo just starts annexing me, and I usually get annexed and stuff like that, and I can't win the war. So that's why, ladies and gentlemen, this week, after spinning the wheel last time, we're back with the nation of Kallenberg. Kallenberg is a nation that can be released from these two provinces up in Brunswick, Hoya and Hanover, and of course, because we're in the HRE, expanding is gonna be super tough. We might have to go colonial to buff up our debt. We might have to get the Burgundian inheritance so we can save ourselves lots and lots of conquering, and we might even have to dismantle the HRE or become HRE emperor in order to become more powerful and be able to expand more rapidly. So yeah, playing in the HRE, while a fun challenge, is also always pain. And before we begin, if you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like. It really helps out a lot, and if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of it. Let's jump in as Brunswick and then as Kallenberg. Alright, here we are as Brunswick, a pretty powerful nation over in northern Germany, but of course we're not going to be playing as them, we're going to be playing as Kallenberg right here. Now Kallenberg, I checked this out earlier, we have Luneburger ideas, which I actually don't know, so let's go ahead and check them out. Minus 5% land maintenance, cost of reducing war exhaustion, pretty mid. 5% discipline as a finisher, that's pretty nice. Domestic trade power, diplo rep, trade efficiency, chance of a new heir, state maintenance, diplo relations, morale. Yeah, these ideas suck, and the bonuses we get from them also suck, like plus 5% trade efficiency. We also got some generic northern German ideas that just focus on conquest. Alright, so let me get started by choosing an autocracy right here, letting a month tick by, and then we'll get everything done. Alright, there we go, a month has ticked over. We are making a little bit of money right at the start, so let's go ahead and summon the diet right here. What are we gonna do? Manpower 50%, sure. Let me give the clergy religious state and diplomats just like that, the nobles primacy and increased levies, and we're gonna give the burghers land of commerce, patronage of the arts, and indebted to the burghers for now. There we go, some 8 ducat loans, sell title, seize land. Force limit is 4, we don't have professionalism, so what I'm gonna do right here is just immediately start recruiting some of these infantry guys, and I'm also gonna get a mill advisor. Let's get whichever one of these guys, doesn't matter too much. We want to get tech 4 before Brunswick. 542, I'll take Mr. Schaffenberg right here, and yeah, we'll definitely be getting tech 4 before Brunswick. The rivals are Brandenburg, Bremen, and Hesse, so we should be able to get those guys to support our independence. Yeah, all right, so this will be easy. We just need to wait for 5 years. Our main trade node is Saxony, but we're not going to be expanding that much over there, so I'm just going to go ahead and collect in the Rhineland and in Lubeck and actually establish communities over there so we don't get coalition. I'm planning on opening up with Diplo and then seeing if I can either become the HRE emperor or dismantle the HRE. And of course, I am going to try and link with Burgundy right here, so I am going to start improving with them and spying on Brunswick. Let's get it. Right now, Austria hasn't allied any elector, which is good for us, both in the becoming emperor department and in the dismantling the HRE department. Brunswick's gotten down to just 1,000 troops. That's not bad at all. You know, some of these guys, they stay at like no troops or anything like that. Look at Luneburg, man. And I see this with them quite often. Milan too, let's check. And Milan isn't doing too good either, man. I wonder why these guys set at such low troop counts so often. I've seen this a lot in the recent patch. I think we will be able to link with Burgundy once we're independent. We got pretty good relations. We like them, they like us. Yeah, this could definitely be possible. And I don't know why I thought we were green. I just noticed we're not green. We're like orange. Guys, this orange is Ginomanosaurus. You know what? Brunswick has allied Saxony, which of course takes Thuringia along with them, and Goslar. Not that bad, honestly. Alright, so I've gotten Brandenburg, Luneburg, Hesse, and Bremen to support my independence, which is honestly pretty nice. And we can go ahead and declare on Brunswick right here. Independence. Ah, we got great relations. Wait, let me scornfully insult them. Alright, now we can go ahead and hit them. Saxony and Goslar, these guys on my side, we should be able to take these guys on easily. In fact, first let me set these provinces as provinces of vital interest, maybe not Goslar actually, and let's go ahead and declare. There we go. Level 3 port, it is going to be annoying, but someone will come in. Alright, man. Pretty easy war done. I am going to lose my alliances if I full annex Brunswick over here, so yeah, I don't care who. Only Luneburg's going to get mad? Easy, bro. Who gives a frick about Luneburg? They don't even have troops, yo. But that's our first war done, man. I'm not gonna do anything with this. I'm just gonna wait for some events and core this up. There we go. I will step up once or twice if I have to, though. And let's go ahead and rival Lunenburg. Actually, there's that alliance gone. Let's rival Verdun as well. And let's rival Münster. All right, sweet. War is done, and I've already allied like 4 electors, Cologne, Trier, Mainz, and Brandenburg, and I'm working on getting Saxony and Bohemia. The planet is going to be a little tougher. Austria still hasn't allied anyone, and I actually need to break my alliance with Hesse here. I don't need Hesse, or Bremen for that matter. All right, I've also gotten Bohemia and Saxony. No one is threatening to break their alliance with me yet, even though some of these guys are like rival to each other. So let's see, what about the Palatinate? Yeah, it is going to be pretty tough to get these guys, but I think it should be possible. I wish I had a Diplorep guy, but I don't. He's a level 2 guy. Now, we haven't dismantled the HRE in quite a while, so I am going to try and do that instead of becoming the Emperor. So if I ally all of these guys and declare on... Can I declare on anyone right here? Munich, Burgans, maybe on a free city? But then Austria drags in their boys. I need to somehow declare on some of these guys down here, which, without chain claiming is gonna be pretty hard. Either way, I've stabbed up once through an event and once manually, but what I'm gonna do right here is activate Encourage Dev and dev up my capital of Hanover to speed up the spawning of the Renaissance and to take off the Age objective as well. Now, we're pretty close to getting the Palatinate too. What if I scornfully insult, Baden or something like that? Let's see. Hey, it worked. All right, I've allied every elector with no Diplorep in my starting ideas, and in fact with just the regular Diplorep. Whoa, influential diplomats. Is that an event? All right, well, not bad at all. Yeah. How do we declare on an Austrian ally now? How do we declare on Baden? You know, I could do something like this, right? Just declare on anyone? Well, not without a CB, but declaring on a free city is another workaround without having to spy on these guys down here. But then we have to fight the Hansa. I don't know if all of these guys would join. In fact, all of them would join, but I don't know if these guys are enough to beat Austria, their allies, and the Hanseatic League. We gotta get with someone that Austria is rivaled with, like France, man. And I think we're too small to ally France. Either way, strength and noble privileges. All right, now I'm actually gonna go ahead and humiliate Verdun. They just allied Münster. They were just allied to Saxe-Lauenburg a month ago. Who else am I gonna fight? Yeah, let's call in everyone, man. Let's make this super easy right here. This is, of course, to take off the Age objective. Why? I don't know. I guess so we can spy on some of these guys down here, like Baden, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, let's humiliate them. Now, we got another thing right here. I think I'll get elected Emperor before I can dismantle the HRE. Alright, this war is done, and what I'm actually gonna do right here is humiliate Münster, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and show strength on Verdun for 100 points in each category, and 20 prestige. Sweet, that worked out great, man. I think once France annexes one of their boys, we can link with them. Either way, we still need to expand. Okay, Austria did get re-elected. That's good for me for dismantling the HRE, but they did just get Hungary as well, which they were already allied to, so... not a real difference. But yeah, either way, time for me to expand. Let's go ahead and declare on Lunenburg. Unfortunately, they're allied to Saxony, which is my ally, but I'll just white piece them and re-ally them. It should be super, super simple. Once again, I'm calling in, well, that's a bit overkill. Let's not call in the Palatinate and Trier. These guys still didn't have any troops. I don't know why. All right, just got the Renaissance, just got Admin Tech 5. We can open up with our first idea group. It's going to be Diplo, and I am going to go ahead and focus up on Dip. Are we making enough money to sustain 3 advisors? Yes, we are. So let's get this Discipline guy, and let's get this Yearly Inflation Reduction guy. Not bad. All right, war with Lunenburg is done. I am going to go ahead and full annex them. Not a lot of AE, pretty good. And we can immediately realize Saxony, which is great. Not good, not good, not good. Austria got Burgundy. At least they'll be weakened a bit by this war with France, I guess. Lost internet, by the way. As you can see, the achievement icon is grayed out. But we completed one of our semi-unique missions, Prestige, and claims on this up here. I'll take it, sure. Now, France is actually more likely to accept an alliance if they're like losing a war or something like that, so I kind of want France to get beat up here. All right, some not so good developments. Brandenburg has rivaled me. I'm not rivaling them back. I'm not that kind of guy, but I have managed to ally Poland, and they would help if I want to fight Munich, which is the nation I'm planning to declare on, because they have the least amount of allies. It's just Austria and Nuremberg. But I'm also going to have to declare on Brandenburg, man. Everyone is voting for me. I do want to dismantle it instead of becoming the emperor, but maybe we can declare on someone like Magdeburg right here. But can only me take down these guys? I think I can. But then again, I do need the occupation of Vienna for myself, so I got to go down here, occupy Vienna, then go back up, then declare Magdeburg, then siege down Berlin. It's starting to get very convoluted, and Austria kept Burgundy, I think. Yeah. Who else can we ally, man? I still don't have Diplorep from ideas, but no one's strong. Yeah, France, the Ottomans, Castile. Maybe I can get Castile here. I don't know. Nah, they're out of France. Bohemia. Oh. All right, since I'm pretty close to getting claims bordering claims, and I already have a claim on like these provinces right here, all I need to do is spy on Bayreuth, the Palatinate, and then I'm at Munich. So that's what I am gonna start doing. I am gonna start spying on Ansbach right here, actually on the Palatinate and on Munich. All right, there's claims bordering claims. I started my golden era as well. All I need to do is wait for these spy networks. And if we want to declare on Munich, let's see. Actually, everyone would join. So that's Poland, Bohemia, Cologne, Mainz, the Palatinate, Saxony, and Trier. That's about 130 something thousand troops versus Austria, their allies, and or no, it won't be Austria and their allies, because it's a regular alliance with Munich, and when I have a claim, they won't be able to drag in their allies. So it's just Austria, Hungary, Burgundy, and Nuremberg, along with Munich. And we gotta keep in mind that Poland will drag in Ducal Prussia, Moldavia, and Lithuania, and Saxony will drag in Thuringia. This will be super easy. The hardest part will be actually me taking down Brandenburg, Milhouse, and Magdeburg by myself. Or actually, I just need to siege Berlin. So yeah, force limit is 12. Yeah, I gotta go for Vienna first. Once I occupy Vienna, then I'll go back and declare on Brandenburg. All right, I've built claims on these guys all the way to Munich, and let's go ahead and see. Everyone will still join, well, except for Mainz, but they're not really that relevant. And I can declare from here, right, and not get black flagged. Either way, that is what I'm gonna do. And first, I'm also gonna rival Brandenburg, just like that. And I think we can go ahead and declare on Munich right here, the conquest of Straubing. But of course, the main goal, the main objective for this war is for me to siege down Vienna. So let's call in Poland and all their boys, Bohemia, Cologne, the Palatinate, Saxony, and Thuringia, and Trier as well. And boom, just like that, we're in this war, baby. Let's go and siege down Vienna, huh? Let's tell these guys to attach to that guy, allow attach on there, and then these guys can allow attach as well. I don't have morale. All right. Well, let's see where the Austrian army is. Hopefully it's not in Vienna. And yeah, I should probably spy on Brandenburg to get that siege down faster. Okay, the Austrian army was not in Vienna. We're good here. All right, so as soon as I siege this down, I gotta walk back up and declare on Magdeburg and siege down Berlin. Oh, Mainz wants to help too. Let's go, buddy. All right, we've won the siege of Vienna. Hopefully Austria won't come back to unsiege it. I don't think that should happen. So now we gotta go up here. All right, here we are. And the only thing we need to do to dismantle the HRE is control Berlin. So let's go ahead and declare on Magdeburg, and Brandenburg will join. I will call in Saxony to this. Right. All right, this is my workaround. Pray for me. I'm gonna build a spy network on Denmark, claims bordering claims, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and declare on Denmark. That has Norway, Sweden, Landshut, the two towns, Brandenburg, and Oldenburg. And that's how I'm gonna siege down Berlin. This war is going great, by the way. This war is going great. The initial one. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this one. But listen, we'll get there when we get there. Is this all worthless, and is it better to become the HRE Emperor instead of doing this? Yes, of course. But listen, we've become the HRE Emperor already. Let's dismantle it. All right, spy network on Denmark built up. These guys are actually fighting Muscovy? Ooh, I don't even have a general. No, I gotta get through that first. Jesus. Oh, wait, I don't. I can call Bohemia into this other war, I guess. There we go. There's Berlin, just in time as the Danish army is approaching. Let's get the frick out of here. But boys, you know what they say? Dismantle HRE. All right, now we can peace out Austria here. Let's get war ups and money from them. And what I'm gonna do with Munich is vassalize them? 31A, sure, not bad. All right, but now that this war is over, I can actually call in Mainz to help me out versus Denmark. Can I call in Poland? Nah, they got a truce. That sucks. All right, I'm slowly dragging everyone into this war. Oh, there's Trier too? Actually, man, this war's not going bad at all. I think they're busy with Muscovy. Well, what was it? Yeah, this one. Yo, there's Poland. I guess their truce expired, huh? All right, this is gonna be sweet. Should we steal Norway? I think we can steal Norway. Admin Tech 7. I don't know what we should go with here. What's gonna help us expand rapidly? Admin for the CCR? Nah, bro. Let's go, quantity. All right, so what I'm gonna do is actually steal Norway because that's the only thing I can do. I can't take any of their provinces. This game's funny, man. I kind of want to get war ups too. Yeah, let's wait for this fort. All right, now we can get war ups too, right? Yeah. All right, acquire subjects. Who do I roll now? Denmark? Yeah, sure. Who's this loyal? Oh, boo-hoo. There we go, Norway. What you gonna do now, huh? Well, there we go, man. That's a little bit more depth for us. AE shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, it is kind of bad, actually. France alliance secured. All right, but now that we've dismantled the HRE, we don't really need to be linked with any of these small guys that won't really help out. So there's the planet gone 2. There's mines gone 2. And I'll get rid of Trier as well. There we go, yeah. Let's continue our conquests, even though AE is crazy. I'm declaring for Magdeburg right here. Yeah. Even though this is releasables, it really feels like a classic A to Z episode, you know? Alright, Magdeburg is toast. Hopefully these are highly... Why won't they accept this? Yeah, I know it will result in debt. I guess they still have an army. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Magdeburg. Dude, we're chilling with AE here. And next plan of attack is go through these guys so I can reach Denmark, so I can actually fight Denmark again, so I can be connected to Norway, so I can annex them. Alright, so now I'm gonna declare on Hamburg, just me and Saxony. Can I co-belligerent any of these guys? Oldenburg, Bremen? Oldenburg, no. Bremen, yes. Lubeck? Nah, just Bremen. I can call in France, but yeah, we don't need them. So earlier I got a consort regent. Now she died and some burgher guy took over. We can't declare war for 4 years after this, but it's not gonna be a problem. We need to chill anyway. The air is not that good either, though, which sucks. But I think I can finally hop out of this war. Yeah, so there's Bremen and Hamburg. That's quite a bit of dev, man. Hamburg 17, Bremen 16, and not a lot of AE at all. Sweet. All right, let me reduce this a bit. Let me max this out because apparently it's lowered, and then let's square this up. But we're looking pretty good here, man. 186 dev, half of subjects, 63. You know, I'm guessing Norway's around 100 maybe, or maybe that's Munich. And Norway's probably around like 70, so we'll get like 30 more when we annex them. Not looking too bad, honestly, man. Yeah, I guess we need to catch up with England here. 288, yeah, easy. We'll keep blobbing out here, and we'll push into Denmark hard pretty soon. Actually, let me give the nobles the integration policy and strong duchies. The only thing I wish for this campaign is that we were wealthier and could field a bigger army. We're not doing too good right now. And what's with all these forts? Come on, bruh. Let's get rid of that one, I guess. Bremen too. Let's go ahead and get lands for the church. I mean, you haven't really been using any people's stuff. Hey, sweet. Burger Regency is finally done. Let's go ahead and declare on Oh, yeah, everyone will join. Let's go ahead and declare on Denmark. The goal here is to take as much as we can and get basically big sea access so we can be connected to Norway because I am about to annex them, which I will do after this war. So yeah, there we go. Denmark, you're about to suck hard, buddy. All right, I don't know how, but Saxony somehow managed to get into Sealand, into Copenhagen. Thank you, Saxony. Very valuable ally. Poor Norway, you're dying, but France is coming to save you, don't worry. Meanwhile, I'm just chilling right here because I can't be bothered to walk around, yo. Who can walk around the entire Baltic, man? Not me. Not me. What's up, Tlemcen? Listen, Kaifa's having a good game. I'm taking the first papal thingy in like 1494. Yeah, let's do that for the annexing. All right, the war's done. I wonder what we should do here. So, Lauenburg are their vassal, by the way. Can I take all of this? Yes, I can. That's not a lot of AE at all. And then I'm gonna give this right here, the state of, what's this, like, West Goatland? Yeah, over to Norway? Is that good enough? That's not a lot of AE at all. And with boats, I can just freely cross like this. What about Lance Hut? Yeah, we can't really do anything right there. What about that? Yeah, in fact, I will do that. And then let's get, well, nothing else. I will keep How did I give this to Wolgast? Oh, they're a Polish vassal. Pretty much same color as me. I didn't notice that. Alrighty then. But we just missed out on 24 dev right there. That kind of sucks. Oh, well, who cares, I guess. Let's annex Norway. Alright, we gotta at least build some transports, right? That's gonna take a while. Alright, there's quantity wrapped up. Now we can take this. Colonialism just spawned. Of course, this is releasables. We need to have colonialism erased and someone with colonialism below us. I think that's going pretty well. I'm not in a hurry to spawn it. Let's annex Norway and fight a couple of other guys first, and then we'll see where we're at. Heyo, there's Norway annexed. Where are we at? 293. We need about 10 more provinces. And now I'm gonna get 2 more. Alright, well, these guys have unconditionally surrendered. Alright, but fighting Verdner, whoever it was, has put us at 307 dev. We're getting pretty close to England, man. I got a bunch of claims on Goslar, and these should be pretty highly dev provinces. Yeah, decently highly dev. So let's go ahead and fight Goslar for the conquest of Goslar. Do we need to call on anyone? Yeah, let's drag Poland in. Alright, this war is done. These guys unconditionally surrendered too, even though Silly hasn't been sieged down. Let's see what we can take from them here. Is there a risk of a coalition? Not really, man. Not really. All right, let's score this up. And after this, ooh, we were a county. Now we're a kingdom. That's right, baby. All right, what I was saying is let's score this up and then force spawn the Renaissance in like Bremen or something. I think I can take new burger loans just like that. And yeah, let's go ahead and bump that up to a level 2 center of trade and also expand infrastructure to make it even cheaper. And in fact, I'll start bumping this up right now. It's super cheap, man, with encourage dev on as well. We can push for colonialism. I don't know how much we're gonna have to dev it here. Probably like 38. That's the usual number. 36, 37, 38. I was right. All right, sweet. We should be able to embrace it right away. Yes, we can. And let's take a look at the Great Powers list. Boom. I am on it, but there's no one below me. Basically, we need to wait for England to embrace colonialism so they can come up below me, right? Let's look at the spread. They're not really getting it that fast. They spawn in Castile, and Cardinals aren't spreading in institutions. Do they even have Cardinals? They got one in London. Can I sell it to them, actually? Oh, I can. Well, this is a nice way to, you know, complete a goal like this. We do need a little bit more dev, though. So as soon as I core all of this up, I'll probably hit like Oldenburg and Dithmarschen and maybe Lubeck too. Yeah, I am already spying on Lubeck too, so that would be nice. All right, let's get these 3 more provinces, and after that, it's gonna be a wrap. And all that without even getting the Burgundian succession, man. I'm so good at the game. And yeah, I'm gonna declare an Oldenburg right now in co-belligerent Dithmarschen. In co-belligerent Mecklenburg? Not co-belligerent Mecklenburg. All right, let's call all of these guys in. Also, Protestant Reformation just spawned in Lubeck, funnily enough. Maybe we can make them convert to and something like that. I don't know. All right, well, this has been a siege down by Saxony. Guess I'm not getting that. I'll actually declare on Lubeck, too. So much easier when the HRE doesn't exist. All right, this first war is done, I think. Let's annex both of these guys. Nice. All right, let's annex Lubeck too. Can we make them convert? No, we can't because they won't exist, right? I'll get the center information. Ew. And I don't want to convert to Protestant because I think I'll lose some of these guys as allies. They won't like me anymore after that. So yeah. Oh wait, dude, AE was non-existent. Alrighty then. All right, well, I do have 87 diplomats, so let's go ahead and do some allying big guys. No big guys to ally. Sure. All right, let's do that, and that. I always read Latin knights as the Latin kings. Some of you may know something about that. I don't know. But, ladies and gentlemen, now that I've successfully shared knowledge to England, and after they've embraced colonialism and rivaled me, we have become number 7 on the Great Powers list with colonialism embraced, of course, and there is a nation with colonialism also embraced below us, which means that makes our primary goal a success after previously in our very first war accomplishing our secondary goal of making our former overlord, in this case Brunswick, not exist. But yeah, there you go, man. Honestly, a pretty straightforward campaign, even though I was anticipating lots of pain because we were going to be in the HRE, very slow conquering, you know, dragging it on, getting province by province. But this time, with the help of my big brain and without the help of the Burgundian succession, we managed to, instead of becoming the HRE emperor, which we usually do to buff up ourselves, we managed to dismantle the HRE so we could expand more rapidly. Dismantle the HRE, didn't get Burgundy, actually stole Norway from Denmark. I don't even remember how I vassalized Munich. I think it was in the war where I needed to occupy Vienna. But yeah, another really stinky war with Brandenburg right here because they rivaled me. Otherwise, I would not have had to do that war. And this is the size of our nation, and this is what we look like. A pretty weird border right here. We honestly didn't get that much dev from Norway. You guys know it's not that developed. So if we didn't get Norway, we'd probably need like 10 more provinces right here, which honestly would have been doable. It would have taken us like maybe 20 more years or something like that. But Munich's dev helps as well. And we did manage to ally every elector. Got some strong allies as well. We never really had that big of an army for the entirety of this game. We were never really rich. I have almost no buildings built up right here, just a few production buildings and marketplaces, not even a navy, nothing like that. Usually when we play in the HRE, we are pretty weak and we rely pretty heavily on diplomacy. But overall, a super fun game. And like I said at the start, let me know what I can do as Soyo right here, because it is turning out to be a pretty difficult start, maybe even more difficult than below zero, and some of the Ming vassals too. But either way, I'm super satisfied with what we achieved with Kallenberg. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm happy to say that this campaign as Kallenberg in Releasables has been a success. And that has been Kallenberg in Releasables. Now let's spin the wheel and see who we're gonna play next time, because I probably still won't be able to get Soyo started. Alright, here we are in the wheel of releasable nations, everyone. Only 141 more countries left, lots of which are Ming vassals. So let's click the spin and see who we're gonna play next time. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to playing some of the Greek guys right here. They should be pretty fun. Montenegro, Wales, some of the English guys too. And next time... Next time we're gonna play Krakow. But so yeah, let me know in the comments below what I should do as Krakow to become a great power next time and make Poland not exist. If you want to watch me do stuff like this live, you can follow me on twitch.tv/DroidHawkLive, and if you want to catch up on stuff from over there, you can subscribe to the second channel, link is in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, it really helps out a lot, and if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of it. And you can become a member today and join the Discord, the link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.